What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Fry, and shout out to the Fry Nation. Guys, Driven Arts have given us an opportunity to take a look at Days of War. If you guys don't know what Days of War is, we have covered it on the channel previously. It's a World War II shooter. Basically, their whole focus is on skill-based combat, a challenging recoil system. Just take a look at the gameplay right here. This is my first impressions of the game from somebody who had access a couple of days before. We have 4 maps. There's a lot of different classes to choose from. You have like marksman, sniper, assault, shotgun, support. Like there's a whole bunch of different classes. All the weapons are unlocked. You have basically Germany, United States. We're sitting on 4 different maps right now. The game is how am I going to explain this? The game is bare bones, but I'm saying that in kind of a good way, if that makes sense. Follow with me. The game, when I'm playing it, is really fun. Like, it's really fun, and it reminds me, it honestly takes me back to the days where I used to play Medal of Honor, you know, LAN party with people, just shooting, killing, and that's it. And when I'm playing it, it takes me back to the feeling I got then, where you're sitting there tight, close quarters upstairs, and you hear somebody coming. And the sound design in this game, there's no music yet. I'm sure that's going to be added later, but the footsteps, like, you can sound whore like a motherfucker in this game. But when you hear the footsteps coming in, okay, I hear them downstairs. It's actually like really intense, and at some moments I just jump and miss my shot because it's just so intense with the sound design. The game is bare bones. Like, don't come in here expecting like a bunch of features, because I feel like this is the focus, is the gunplay. The design of the maps are fucking fantastic. It's a shooter. You know what I mean? It's a shooter in the old school sense of the term. And I gotta say, like, so far, I'm really fucking enjoying it. You guys are gonna see a couple more gameplay videos coming out on the channel. I think I'm dropping one today and then one tomorrow after this video. This is just the first impressions, letting you guys know what I think of what I've played so far. I think the game is launching at $24.99 US, which it isn't bad. I can dig it. I think that's like the max that you should go for an early access shooter like this, considering the fact that, yeah, it is a bare bones shooter. There's not a lot of content in there right now. There's a lot of weapons, there's a lot of different class types, but the maps, and even though the maps are like fucking awesomely designed, I don't even know if awesomely is a word, but I really enjoy what I'm seeing in terms of the map layout. I feel like 25 would be like the max that I would pay for this in this current state. So I'm not mad at the price. You know, some people get finicky when early access is around that $25-30 range. So I don't know how the general public's gonna receive it. Thankfully for me, Driven Arts allowed me to, you know, cover the game. They hooked me up with a key, so I appreciate that. The game is dope. I think it's only gonna get better. I hope it gets better. Early access has been taking a beating. You know, let us take the hits for you, as long as we can continue covering the game, being honest, and talking about the progress that these guys have made. I think it's going to be good. I'm going to be doing more coverage of the game on the channel. Like I said, I'm dropping a couple more gameplays here over the next couple of days. We're going to be streaming it as well over on twitch.tv/BigFryTV, just so you guys can, like, come through and just get a look at what the game actually offers, and you guys can see some just raw, unedited gameplay if that's something that you're into. But I'm going to say, like, right now, I'm enjoying what I'm playing. You know, we'll see 6 months down the line where this game actually takes us, what kind of content we're going to see, because I don't really know the future plans. But at this point, what I'm seeing, I'm having fun. It's an old school shooter in every sense of the word. The recoil on the weapons, you have to really know the weapon. You have to be ready for engagements. You can't just be running around and, you know, hop, skip, and a jump around a corner. You have to be ready, and it's nice. So it's like a fast-paced tactical shooter. Where have I heard that before? I don't know. My name is Big Fry. Shout out to the Fry Nation. Guys, you see the gameplay in the background. You're hearing the words that I'm saying. I want to know what you guys think. Use the keyword Days of War in your comment below. Hashtag that shit. I want to know what you guys think of this early access title. My name is Big Fry. Shout out to the Fry Nation. And I'll see you on the next one.